So the way the new system works is the only thing you have to turn on as the user is right there, and everything pops on. There we go.
So that's it. No
That's
other
it.
buttons.
And so to turn the system off, that's it. It'll power down itself. You don't mess with any of the other knobs.
So when you first come into the Pressbox, that would be one of the first things you do.
Correct.
Turn that
Correct.
on.
If you're using this, that's all you need to do. And then if worst case scenario, if you wanted to shut it off, but you don't need to. The only thing we need to use is right here.
It's right there.
So you turn this off, this stays on, just in case it gets struck by lightning. That's why that's on there, it's protection. Use the system, it's a one switch system now. Everything comes on. Your CD player no longer just starts playing the CD, I think. It's good they cleaned everything up. So everything's on. And everything's clearly labeled. You no longer have to grab the cable from the back of the computer. The 1H cable for your smartphone is right here. However, if you have the new iPhone, you will need the adapter. We're not providing that. Wireless, this is for the wireless mic. This will only be used for varsity football home games and sometimes senior nights for other sports. The announcer. This is how you control the mic from the Pressbox. Please be wary of the crowd size. If you have 20 to 100 people in the stands, that's how you should adjust it. You should not adjust it any higher than necessary. And believe me, you are louder than you seem in here. CD player, the radio, which we will probably never use, and the computer. The computer is where you can use the national anthem, you can use the fight song, you can do 100 of different things for any sport. But we highly recommend you ask the athletic department for training. This becomes a two-man job. You can no longer announce plus do that. However, you can simply use the national anthem that we've already got programmed on there, so that way you're not using your phone or a CD. This is a quick 5-minute tutorial that we can give you. And then the master level, which is the master volume. Okay, if this is up all the way, you need to adjust these other knobs. It never needs to be up all the way because we don't even use that for the big football games. So just be wary of the crowd. Also respect our neighbors behind us. The good news is with the new speaker system, the sound is going towards the school. Some other things that you need to know for varsity home football games, we have a switch down here. We call this the parking switch. It is a speaker on the back side of the stadium, and when you turn it on, the announcer becomes out there, the national anthem will be out there. Any type of announcement, whether it's emergency or game related, it is now by the concession stand or the booster parking, and we call that parking. This shouldn't be used for anything outside of varsity football games, because usually for lacrosse or soccer or track and field events, we'll have a baseball game or a baseball practice going on, and we don't want to blast them out. That's another thing to consider when we're doing pre-game music and announcing. We have to be respectful for the other teams that are here. But outside that, if you have any questions with the machine, please let us know. But the biggest thing is it is a one-button system now. For the veterans, we're not used to that. But this is great. And that's it. All courtesy of the Marist Booster Club.